Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech for yet more daily gaming news and myself, Marta, here on the 25th of February. This time I have some news for you regarding Elder Scrolls Online, as we have a little bit of news regarding an update which goes by the name of version 0.18 rather, which will add quest fixes, faster leveling, as well as a few other things. Now, of course, it has gone through a little bit of a beta test and has yielded some changes over at the ZeniMax Online Studios that will come into effect during the next testing phase. Word has it that the next beta test will be happening fairly soon and, of course, will come ready and raring to go with this update, which will add a few tweaks to progression as well. Now, the full list is huge. I'm not going to go through all of it here. I'd probably be here for about half an hour reading them all out. But the link to the full list is in the description. I'm just going to go through a few highlights which were thankfully picked out by some helpful guys at PC Games N. So I'm just going to give you the highlights, and then if you want to read the full patch notes, well, you better get a cup of tea, wrap up in your dressing gown, get your pipe and slippers, and sit down for some good old-fashioned long reading, as the list is absolutely massive. But enough jabbering, here is my overview. We have the Elder Scrolls Online version 0.18 presents new features in addition to tons of fixes and improvements to existing content based on tester feedback. Thousands of fixes for quest issues across the entire game. Now, after tutorial completion, new characters will go directly to the first Alliance city, where you'll then have the choice to go to the starting islands. Starting leveling is slightly quicker, while higher level is a bit slower. Implementation of Molag Bal's newest threat, Dark Fissures, smaller version of Dark Anchors. Player to NPC collision. More orchestral music across all zones. More gameplay improvements, including balancing and polish to class and weapons abilities. Many updates and improvements to the UI. And just because I'm nice, I'm going to throw in a couple of extras regarding a couple of quest fixes. We have experience granted for completing quests that originated in Bruma, Cheydinhal, Chorrol, Cropsford and Vlastaris has been increased. Quests that originate in Bruma, Cheydinhal, Chorrol and Cropsford and Vlastaris can now be completed once per 24 hours, and it will reset at 6 AM EST. The amount of Alliance points awarded for completing Scout and Capture quests has been increased. As I said, that's pretty much all I'm going to go through here, as there's a ton, and I do mean a ton, of balancing fixes and a ton more. So I'm going to put the link below this video, and if you want to give it a read, I suggest you do so. Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.